Well, this is my 7th time recording this. Hopefully that I can get this right this time. Welcome everyone to another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 2 3-star war attacks using a mass bowler army composition. But before I get to that, just a couple things. First, I upgraded to Town Hall 10. As you can see here, I have my spell factory, my dark spell factory, my lab maxed out. I did that first. I have my 3rd expo going to level 2, my 2nd infernal tower going to level 2, and I have 1 cannon that is level 12. Now, I don't know what I want to upgrade next. I don't know if I should just continue with the cannons or should I do splash damage. You guys give me your suggestions, any suggestions that you might have, any ideas on what you would like me to see upgrade first. Just shoot a comment down below in the comment section and let me know your ideas and suggestions. Now, another thing, on SuperCell forums, it's been very, very heated with some conversations regarding the fair play policy and the new trend, I guess, in Clan Wars that is the talk of the SuperCell community, engineered bases and engineered clans. Basically, real quick, what an engineered base or an engineered clan is I'm a Town Hall 10. I max out all my defenses to maybe Town Hall 8, and I max my offense totally out. Now, when we do a war search, if you have a whole clan like that, say Town Hall 10s and 11s with 2 Town Hall levels lower in defense, but they max their offense out, you will not, especially if you're a Town Hall 11, you will not get any Town Hall 11s in your war search, because the SuperCell war search system pairs you up based on your clan's defensive weight. That's how it pairs you up. So you could have a Town Hall 11 with Town Hall 9 defenses and totally maxed out troops and heroes. You're not going to 3-star that base being a Town Hall 9. And your Town Hall 9 will not stand up to a Town Hall 11 attack, especially maxed out troops and heroes. So this has caused a buzz in the SuperCell community. A lot of people come out, say they're cheating. Well, I disagree. I don't think they're cheating. What I do see that's happening is they're exploiting a flaw in the war search system. The war search system is flawed. So SuperCell came out and they said that they were going to come up with a solution, that they realize, the impact that this is having on the game and to different clans and even in clan wars, because the wars are all one-sided. They're all one-sided. And what SuperCell needs to do is implement something where this, just my idea, if you have a 10-person war and you have 3 Town Hall 10s and 7 Town Hall 9s, that's what your opponent should be. 3 Town Hall 10s, 7 Town Hall 9s. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think SuperCell should leave it alone? Is it good or is it bad for the progression of the game? And please, let me know. Comment down below. Also, secondly, the fair play policy. My clanmates and I are in full support of the fair play policy. And within the past 2 or 3 days, SuperCell has executed another ban, one of the hugest bans in the game right now, against X-modders. The first ban was against those that use iMod. This ban is against those that use Xmod. And this ban was huge. There were Legend League players, lifetime ban, elite clans that lost some really high players, some good players. Well, I don't know how good they are. They were modding. So there's really, no strategy to that. But they lost a lot of their high level, fully maxed out members, bases, that probably have been with their clan for years. And the thing is SuperCell put out 3 months ago, they put an email in everybody's inbox letting you know what they were going to do. Remove the third-party software, because if we find it in your phone or your device or whatever you use, tablet, whatever it is, if we find third-party software, you're going to either get a 2-week ban or you're going to be permanently banned. Well, what they did is they handed out lifetime bans. So if you continue to have third-party software on your device after you were warned 3 months in advance, then I'm sorry, you get what you deserve. And also comment down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Your comments, your feelings on it. Just put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. And I really would love to have a conversation with you guys. So now, the moment we've been waiting for. Bowlers. We're going to the war log. And just an update on the clan. Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of green in the war log now. A lot of green. Since all these, this fair play policy and everything else. So, we're in full support. Just so you know. And if we find out anybody is modding in our clan, we will kick them right on the spot if we find out that they're modding. We don't tolerate it, and no other clan should tolerate that either. If your players come out and they say they're modding, or someone slips up and they say they're modding, kick them. You don't need that in your clan. You don't need that in your clan. Keep your clan honest. Okay, we're going to go to this war right here. Now, I'm going to look at the attack on number 1. And now we're going to look at this base for a second. For all those of you who are Town Hall 10s, and you even see these bases in Town Hall 9 as well. This is a resource ring base. What is a resource ring base? Well, you have your core with your defenses, then you have your resources right on the outside, and then your defenses in front of them. And what's going to happen is your golems and your defensive seeking units are just going to keep going around like this. They're going to go here, then they're just going to do the big merry-go-round circle, and they're never going to get to the core. So bowlers is the best answer to these bases. Mass bowler attacks. I'm going to use 20 bowlers, and you're going to see I'm going to use 4 earthquakes. I'm going to open up this area right here where this cluster of buildings is. And your earthquakes spells are an 8-tile radius. It will cover an 8-tile radius. So these 4 buildings together is an 8-tile radius. From front to back. So you can drop your earthquake right in the middle, and it'll open up the core, and it'll open up the back side of this first compartment here. And the key to bowlers is creating a funnel. And you'll see that in the beginning of my attack. After I drop my golems and wizards, you'll see me drop 4 bowlers on this army camp and 4 bowlers on that army camp to help clean up this side trash. So my remaining bowlers will go right up to the town hall. So we're going to start the replay. And we're going to see here that I open up by dropping my earthquakes. If you have earthquakes, drop them first. Drop them first and get it out of the way, because you might miss. If you're in mid-attack and you try to drop your earthquakes, you might not drop them right. So drop your earthquakes first. Then I drop my golems, 1 in each corner, 1 in the middle, my wall breakers, some wizards to help clean up, and then there you see the bowlers. They're coming along the side, and they're starting to clear up some of this garbage here. And I drop my heroes, my king and my queen, come in, and they're working on those gold storages and gold mines and elixir collectors. And now I'm going to stop right there. Now we see I dropped my bowlers on the sides, and they created a good enough funnel where you see all my troops are headed toward the middle. They're headed toward the middle. And we're going to see what's going to happen. It's just going to spell disaster for this base. And I drop a heal spell, and then a quick freeze on the Inferno and the X-Bow, and then immediately another rage on the backside of the core of the base to get these bowlers through that core and into the backside of the base to just totally decimate the remaining defenses that this base has. And if we look at it here, this is Bowler Mania here. We've got bowlers on the sides, on the bottom, south of the base, the east of the base. And then now we're going to see the bowlers, they start working their way up toward the northeast side of the base, where there's 2 buildings left. The bowlers take down the lab. And we'll see the Archer Queen and the Wizard finish off that spell factory. And 1, 2, 3, just like that, 3 stars with mass bowlers. Now we're going to check out another replay. This is against a Town Hall 9. This was a cleanup attack. This was a cleanup attack. Now, for any Town Hall 10s out there, you know, sometimes in war, you'll get a couple Town Hall 9s that will be difficult to clear. Your Town Hall 9s will have a little difficulty. That's when the Town Hall 10s, you know, step up, drop down, and you use this attack, this bowler attack, on these Town Hall 9s. Now, I'm going to come out and just tell you right now, there is no Town Hall 9 base in the game that can withstand a full, all-out bowler, mass bowler attack, especially if all the troops you're using are maxed. There's no way that it's going to be able to withstand that. So we're going to see here, this is a popular Town Hall 9 base design. And what I mean by popular is, well, I should say the concept, not the design, but the concept. And it's called Dead Zone. We see here all these walls, okay, just doing nothing. You know, they're just there. They're not, you know, compartmentalizing the base. They're not, you know, sectioning off the base. They're not making it harder for troops to get through the base. You know, it's just, you know, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, you've got 5 compartments, and, you know, everything is spread out evenly. I mean, where are the double giant bombs? You know, there's no way that, you know, there's no room for Teslas in these compartments. There's no room for double giant bomb sets in these compartments. And what he's trying to do is bait you from attacking from these army camps, which will spell disaster for your attack. Because if you attack from, say, this army camp, your troops are going to go just like this, right down the line. They're going to split up, and you'll never funnel your troops to the middle. So, for Town Hall 10, on a base like this, or any Town Hall 9 base, the solution, bowlers. And you're going to see these bowlers, they're just going to rip through this base, and in no time at all. And I'm going to use the same exact strategy. It's the same strategy for every base that you come up against with bowlers. You drop a few on the sides after your golems, and you sprinkle in, you stagger in your wizards, and you put 4 bowlers on each corner. And what they're going to do is they're going to clear the left side and the right side of the base to create a funnel for your remaining bowlers to enter the base and go right up the middle. So we're going to start this replay here. And we're going to see that same strategy. Earthquakes first. Open up the core. Golem on each corner. And then a golem in the middle. And then I'm going to sprinkle in my wizards. I'm going to stagger them in. I'm going to 3 on one side, a couple on the bottom. And then here come the bowlers. 4 bowlers on the top. 4 bowlers on the bottom corner, and then a few more wizards. Giant bomb takes them out. No big deal. I've got a couple left. I send my wall breakers in to bust through the wall. And here we see that my troops and the bowlers I let out on the side are starting to make their way to the middle. My heroes, I deployed my heroes, and then now here I come with the main force of my bowlers. Now I'm going to stop that. Now you see how I staggered my bowlers? I staggered my bowlers for a reason. Number one, when I rage, I don't want them to get caught up in the rage right away with all the other troops, because if there's a giant bomb, double giant bombs, I don't want my bowlers to run right into it. So I normally keep my bowlers back a little bit, and I wait till the kill squad or the first phase of my attack has gotten into the first compartment, and then I will drop my remaining bowlers. So we see here the bowlers are coming in, the heroes. I drop a rage to get them into the core faster. A giant bomb goes off, no big deal. There were no bowlers there. I drop a heal spell right on the core, and then I come right with a rage right on the back side of the core, and it's even hanging over the wall a little bit on the back. To get these bowlers through this base, I drop a heal spell up top on the remaining bowlers to keep them alive, because there's not really that many defenses down below. There's only one cannon, and the queen's going to take that out with the bowlers. Then we see all the defenses up top are taken out, and then it's just real easy from here. The bowlers, they're just going to rip right through, and they're just going to finish and have no problem cleaning up the rest of this base. And there we go. The last two buildings go down, and another 3-star attack using bowlers. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in on this video. And remember, if you disagree, agree with anything I said, if you have any comments, if you want to add anything, please put it in the comment section down below. I look forward to hearing from you. And thank you very much for watching, and see you next video, guys.